and welcome to the channel of Indian Folk. This is Shomi Chatterjee and I am an opinion panelist with Indian Folk. My latest article is titled Communal Violence in a Secular Country, a brief history of riots in Gujarat. In a developing economy like that of India, it is but inevitable that there will be intermingling of certain essential factors like that of politics and religion. There are existence of certain vote banks and exploitation of religious interests and also breeding of patriotic feelings towards one particular religion that are often induced by politicians in order to garner votes. Now, looking at the kind of communal violence that has taken place in Gujarat, we need to discuss this in details. What is communal violence? It is something or a form of violence that is inflicted by followers of one particular religion on another because they feel that any other external factor or other religion is a threat to existence of their own. The communal violence that took place in Gujarat in the year 1969 was the most deadly communal violence of its kind ever since India's independence in the year 1947 and remained to be so unless the Bhagalpur religious violence in the year 1989. In this violence, there was severe, deadly attacks on by the Hindu majority, by certain Hindu nationalist organizations on the Muslim citizens of the state, and to which even the Muslim groups reiterated back, and there was significant amount of loss of property and rapes and looting, murder, and also hundreds of people have gone missing. The next important riot that again took place in Gujarat was in the year 2002, and it was something which was significant and Gujarat has its hands red ever since then. Prime Minister Narendra Modi happened to be the Chief Minister of Gujarat at that point of time, and this particular communal riot that took place for 3 days had an aftermath in certain other places for more than 3 months. It all started with certain Muslim groups burning of the Godhra train that was carrying Hindu pilgrims, with which the Hindu pilgrims reiterated by attacking the Muslim chauls with whom they have been existing peacefully before this. There was looting, plundering. Property worth 42 million rupees was plundered, of which 32 million belonged to the Muslims. About 2,000 people died, and of which about 1,400 were Muslims. Most of the damages were inflicted on the Muslim, which was a minority religion in the group. Analysts and people who have studied this incident have shown that it was a pogrom. A pogrom is essentially a well-planned and articulated religious violence that is inflicted with the idea of state terrorism and ethnic cleansing. Reporters have said that this particular incident fitted the legal definition of ethnic cleansing, and the Chief Minister of the state, Narendra Modi, has been blamed of siding with the Gujarat police in order to provide the rioters with the addresses or with the list of the Muslim properties of the state, and there has been certain essential diplomatic bans on Chief Minister Narendra Modi against travelling in UK, Europe and USA. He was also not granted visa to USA even in the year 2005 because he was charged and blamed for infringing upon individuals' right to the freedom of exercising religion. Read more in details about a brief history of the communal riots or to find out more about the statistics, read my article on Indian Folk. Thank you.